Hey everyone, welcome back to EarlyON at 30 Bell Lane. We're so excited to see you. There's the sign that reminds us that we have to pre-register for all programs. Some programs are indoors, some programs are outdoors, and some programs are virtual. All programs have to be registered for calling 519-759-3833. When you come to this location at 30 Bell Lane, you're going to see a few things have changed. First of all, you're going to see there's a sign on the window that says welcome back, because we are so glad to see you. There's some screening questions that you can look at while you're waiting your turn outside, and there's some just friendly reminders about what we need to do while we're here. Here's something else that's a little new. We're going to be waiting outside until it's our turn to come in. There's markers on the ground that will tell you where to stand until someone opens the door for you and tells you it's your turn to come in. When it's my turn, somebody's going to come and open the door to let me know it's my turn to come in. When I come in, I'm going to see somebody at the reception desk. Hi! I'm going to come in to the left, and I'm going to come over and sanitize my hands. Then somebody's going to ask me some questions. And then she's going to take my temperature. After we're done all that, we're going to follow the arrows that are in the hallway to take us to the playroom. When I get to the back hallway, I'm going to put my necessities in one cubby. I want to make sure that everybody just brings what they need. We want to leave any extras at home. We're going to put all of our things into that one cubby, and then we're going to move on into the playroom. When you get to the playroom, you're going to see an old friend. You might notice that the room looks a little bit different than last time you were here. There's still lots and lots of fun things to do, lots of things to explore. We've set up lots of things for you to have fun with. Just have a look at that beautiful space you're coming to play in. We have a few reminders for you. One is we only want to have one family in the bathroom at a time. When it's your turn in the bathroom, you're going to notice that one of the toilets is reserved for our friend Bill Jeffrey. So that's one that is not for children's use. There's also a sink that is reserved for Bill Jeffrey. So we're going to leave that sink and that toilet for Bill Jeffrey. And for the grown-ups, inside this cupboard, you're going to find some cleaning supplies. When you're done in the washroom, we would ask that you give a disinfecting wipe to the toilets, to the sinks, to the doorknobs and the light switches before you leave. Also the change table if you used it. Here's our other reminders for you. First of all, we want you to have tons of fun while you're here. That hasn't changed at all. Just remember that we are practicing physical distancing, so we want to make sure to keep 2 meters or 6 feet away from people who aren't in our bubble. We also want to remind you that masks are required for everyone over the age of 2. Children 2 and under are exempt. To wash and sanitize your hands frequently. Also, if your child has had a toy in their mouth, there is a sink over on the counter that is especially for those toys that have been in the mouth. We also ask again that you only bring in your necessary items. Leave everything else in the car or at home. Also, at this time, we're having no food and no hot beverages in the playroom. When playtime is over, one family at a time is going to come out and get their personal belongings out of their cubby, and then they're going to follow the blue arrows in the hallway. These blue arrows lead us straight out to our new exit door. Remember, this is the only door we're using to leave the building. We're really looking forward to everybody coming. We can hardly wait to see you.